But don't be cheated with this crowd you saw in Kitengela. This is something they copied from Raila Odinga. When you want to have a crowd, you go to a highly populated area. You remember during the Sifuna movement, those protests, the rallies were held in Kibra, Mukuru kwa Njenga, Madare, and Kawangware. That is what he does. He gets a convoy of vehicles, get into those highly populated areas, and within no time, you will have the crowd that you want. If you reach and the crowd is not yet there, you let the vehicles move as you take tea in a kiosk, or you let the vehicles move as you sit in a church purporting to pray, and the crowd comes and you love it. If you want to use the crowd that you address to measure your popularity, take it to a stadium, take it to Tononoka, take it to Kasarani, take it to Nyayo, and we will see how many people you have. But when you go into a populated area like Kitengela, where the crowd is there with or without a political rally, then you tell us that Sifuna rose. This thing they are doing with Sifuna, they have done it with Okiom Tata, they have done it with Ukuru Aukot, they have lifted these people. There was a time they did it with one man called Martin Shikuku until he thought he was going to be president. Do you know what happened? He got less than 1% of the total votes. There was a time Martha Karua was raised to the top because she was the only one who could walk out on President Moi. She was the only one who could tell President Moi off. She went to the ballot. She was defeated by Abduba Deda, a teacher from Northeastern who had never been in politics, who was no less than a comedian. So this thing of Sifuna, let him try to run for the president. We see how many votes he will get.
Who said he wants to do that?
No, I'm saying it. I'm the one saying not to you. I'm saying let him try to run for the presidency. Then we'll see where his popularity goes. You know, you can go to a market selling livestock. But if you carry a monkey to sell there, you will have the largest crowd. But when people are finally buying, you will go back home with your monkey. People will go and buy the goods and go. So that crowd you saw in Kitengela, people will come out of their business and houses to enjoy the music. You know, a good orator